Hello one and all, welcome back to Let's Play Thief Gold. When we last left off, we were stuck here in this horrible situation with a slanted hill, trying to deal with some zombies. We're pretty much just going to have patience and pick them off with some broadhead arrows, which is not a great way of handling it, but it is just about the only method we have. Although I could also run past when this guy goes on that patrol route. I need to go that direction. So I need to get this guy out of the way and then get this guy out of the way after that. The problem is these ones are at a standing point, which makes them significantly more dangerous than the ones who are down on the ground moaning. His patrol route that way is very short, but that's okay, because I am considerably faster than he is. I needed that little vial right there. Notice now I have holy water. And that this guy is looking around for me. And will probably succeed in finding me because he's beelining right towards me. Up. That still missed. I don't really know how. But again, combat in Thief is not eloquent. Another vial of holy water, and the most important thing we can use on this floor. Our water arrows are now blessed. Very briefly. What happens when you shoot an undead with a blessed holy water arrow? That. The amount of times in which we can bless our water arrows is quite unlimited. The time it lasts is quite limited, and I can't remember if these are carp or not. The point is, I'm not getting through them either way. Now we have a weapon against these creatures, a powerful one that we will not be ignoring. And pretty much from this point forward, we're going to be running back to this room a lot. At least while we're still on this floor. There's a reason I wanted as many water arrows as I could afford. Come on, come back this way. Got it's freaking 7 seconds. That did nothing because I let go of it too slow. Oh shoot. I didn't even save after doing all that. Then we do it again. What's up? Nice. I want to do that again. Can't touch this! I should wait that time. Click, 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 click. Come at me, foul spawn! Ha-ha! Oh. You can't kill me, I'm a time traveler. I don't want to miss with an arrow. You can see how much I love the Thief franchise, because even though I'm drastically failing so hard in these past couple of videos, I'm having so much fun doing it. Oh! He wasn't quite ready for death. Now he was. I forget you have to weaken them a little bit first. That's fair. That's fair. Also, we didn't read this. Blah 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 blah. A powerful lesson indeed. Now we want a quick save this time. And we want to bless our arrows, and we want to go get the attention of those guys. Actually, we might be better off engaging them in physical combat for now. Up till we get to the point where they're lying down, and then I can use 1 arrow instead of 2. Hey, dummy, I'm over here! Oh, noes! Oh, shoot. I'm actually falling to my death. See? It's about being able to laugh at your own failures. This is such a good game, even with this one giant weakness that it... Somebody shut up. No one home. Either directly above or directly below. Look! I'm over here! I'm making noise! Come investigate me! I'm over here! Whack! I don't need to defeat them. Not thoroughly. Just get him down like that. The other one should be on his way, because he saw me quite blatantly. I'm over here, silly goose. I actually want to back away from that light, because I have a feeling that an overhead swing is going to hit that instead of him. To reiterate! Boy, that word was hard there for a minute. To reiterate a point I've been trying to make in these last couple of videos, combat in Thief is not eloquent. It is not a graceful system. It was never really meant to be a graceful system. Quite reasonably, you don't really have to deal with these guys like this. You could very much focus on sneaking past them, or even save supplies by killing them like I did those guys downstairs. But I like the guarantee that they're completely dead and gone, because, as I said, I hate the horror elements in Thief. I hate them. I hate them. I hate them. So it makes me quite warm and fluffy inside to know that they're dead and not coming back. There was a skeleton over there. I don't remember what skeletons do, but I remember that they're a bajillion times worse. Shoot, I need to change quickly. I can't be moving that slow. That's what skeletons do. One instance, I'm not wasting an arrow. Precious materials, you know? We can pick up some of the body parts and throw them. Let them fall downstairs. Here's a regular corpse. And a table with nothing. Hello! Attack me! You're gonna make me provoke you, or what? I'll waste a broadhead arrow doing that. Doing that makes some noise, so you will attract things nearby. We have a way up there. Big central room over there. Garrett can't climb up this hill because it's too frickin' steep, apparently, or something. Garrett, come on. Thank you. Well, even now that we've gotten up there, I'd rather go the other way for now. I don't think the skeletons ever rebuild themselves. Especially a little hard considering his head blew up, but... Someone is directly above or below. Oh! Hey, buddy! I don't know where you managed to come from. Ah, miss. There are no enemy spawns in Thief. Well, I mean, okay, there are enemy spawns, but not enemy respawns. So, if we deal with these guys, they will stay dead and gone. I will expend another water arrow here. It's worth it. It's worth it for my psyche, if nothing else. At the very least, it's worth it for my psyche. I hate this level. And it gets worse in Thief Gold. This is not the most atrocious example of what this game is going to give to us. It gets worse. This is actually relatively tame compared to what this game will have to offer later on. This way leads to over here. Leads to down here. With nothing of value in those barrels. Which leads up to here. Which leads up to here. Which leads back around to the church. Wonderful. We know where those areas go now. We have that area that can take us straight up if we need to. We have this area here with a hole in the water. Where it goes, I don't know. Let's go this way. And see what treasure awaits us. Probably nothing more than an efficient exit. No, there's quite something more to it. So we have another way that we can go. Garrett is having trouble climbing up here. Come on, Garrett. Up here is... Don't know, but I'm not 100% comfortable exploring it yet. Gonna have to at some point, certainly. First, I'd rather know where this takes us. So there's another area over here, and this is probably where it stops. And there's nothing behind the waterfall. Listening for footsteps, sorry.
Time was, all these halls would be close packed with novices, striving to learn our teachings.
There are novices still.
But fewer, brother, fewer. Youths in this time seek to learn about gold and politics, not honest craft.
To be their loss when they come of age and know not how to accomplish aught of consequence.
This area here is filled with things that are not zombies. Spoilers! Zombies don't talk like that. So what I'd like to do now is go all the way back and go down that road we opted not to take, because plot dictates we go up. So as long as we're not going straight up, we know we're going into areas that the game would consider superfluous, which will have our extra gold and items that we need to collect. Had a bit of trouble getting in here. Another thing I guess I could say, thief movement is not very eloquent as well. I think no less of the game for it, though. Though there are times where you have to load just because silly stuff happens, especially in moments when the game asks you to attempt to do something close to parkour. That's when things really start falling flat. So at this point, we are pretty much beyond the reach of what that holy fountain can take us to. That was a cough. Yes, indeed. It was a cough. A living cough. From a living man. One can assume our troubles with the dead are over. One can assume that. And we've leaked this direction. Wonderful. That assumption is quite false. There is still plenty more dead to deal with. If this is going to stay perfect dark, I can get around this guy, no problem. I saw that. This is a problem. I'm going to make an alternate save here. For a reason. Sometimes in Thief, when you load to a game, you have this tendency to load as if you had not attempted to hide yourself. And as a result, guards will instantly see you just loading into the world. This is a different way from the others, is it? I believe it is. I don't recognize this pond. Well, let's take you down here. I'll leave you there. And let's go swimming. Oh, nope, this is just the last area. Ah, my bad. Yeah, I made it about this far up the hall and stopped. I remember now. Dealing with this guy is going to be a little bit more difficult. If I stand over here against the wall and save, I should be fine. But we can deal with him. I could potentially use the noisemaker arrow, but I think that'll be a little too much noise. Quick broadhead arrow to a light source.
Intruder! Beware an intruder!
He'll start investigating that soon enough.
Cease thy hiding and die like a man!
No, thank you. I've died way too many times in these last two videos, anyways. Getting that arrow back doesn't appear to be a possibility. That's quite fine. Where do I want to put you? Yeah, over here should be well enough. I don't hear anyone else patrolling these halls. We can come around and look back here. Sometimes the game will hide things in these barrels. Nothing over here. There's a way up that staircase if I wanted to take it. Now let's go that other way. Everywhere is connecting up. Alive or dead, friend? Everything is connecting up so far, with the exception of that elevator. We don't know where the elevator leads. I might have to use some holy water here. Using holy water works the same way as using that fountain does, but it's a limited resource that you keep in your inventory. So I'd better have a good reason for using it. But once we get to those higher levels, running into these guys isn't going to happen anymore anyways, and we don't keep them for the next level. So it pretty much is in our best interest just to lose it rather than, or use it rather than lose it. But that'll have to wait for next time. Until then, I hope my ramblings have made any kind of semblance of sense. I don't know if I'm going to do a third D video this week. I probably will. I do a lot of third Doom videos, and I just did a third Neverwinter video. There will probably also be a Let's Play something of Baldur's Gate sometime in the future. I can record that in advance and throw that up in a week where I wouldn't have anything else to throw up. There could probably also be another Let's Play something of a different game that I won't talk about here, but I will say I talked about on Twitter. So until then, I will see you guys later. This is WellArmedWithTacos signing off. Take care, and bye-bye.